Doing a data validation in Google Sheets is really pretty easy. If you have your lists already created, for example, I created a random list of students' names and a random list of courses here on a separate sheet, which I call names and courses for validation. And then I'm on sheet 1, and let's say I'm going to type in name here and course. So now what I would want to do there is, if I want to have that be a drop down for the name, what I'll click here is I will click data and validation. And then I wanted it to go for that whole range. So you'll notice that I clicked at the top of that A. So it's going to follow all of that range all the way down. Now other people do different data validations, different from me. You can do it by listing the items. I'm going to choose to do it off a range from another sheet. When I click this box that says select data range, when I click that, it will bring up this box. When I click on my next tab down here, I want that range to be everything in column D. So I'm going to click at the very top of the column. Now, just to keep in mind, that will fill out anything that you put in that column later on as well. The reason why I choose to do that is because I could add on to that list if I needed to once I've already created the data validation. And then if I hit OK and then hit save, now when I go to my first sheet, you'll notice that there is a drop down in each one of those with all those names. To do that one more time for those courses, I'm going to click at the top where it says B, and then I'm going to go to data and validation. Again, I want to go down all that range, so I clicked at that B at the very top. I'm going to do a list or a range, and I'm going to click data range, go to my second tab here, and click column E because I want anything in column E to be part of that data validation. I'm going to hit OK and save again. When I'm in my sheet, that I can click that student and that course, and I'll just expand it out just a little bit so you can see everything. And so you got the student course, and you continue down range. Now, if you happen to notice this little red corner, it means there's something invalid in that range. The reason why is because name must not be in that range. If you want to get rid of that so you don't see that anymore, just click on that column, that number 1, you hit data, and then you click validation. We're only going to be removing it for this top column, and we just hit remove validation, and you'll notice that those little red corners go away.